Right, well, we're just going to shoot up to Bennicks now to see if I can have my handbrake adjusted, because inadvertently the handbrake had got locked on when the car was driving, and I don't think it's actually working at all. Let's have a look. The trouble with Suffolk is there aren't many hills to test your handbrake on. The good thing about Suffolk is that if you haven't got a handbrake working, it's not too bad. Let's just go forward a bit so it's on a bit of a slope. Oops, that's reverse. Right, put it into neutral, put the handbrake on. It seems to hold it. Let's have a look. Well, it's not really going down, is it? Okay. Now, I've just done a video of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to get you filmed getting your award.
Yeah.
And
you lost it.
No, I put it on video. I edited it a bit, you know, I mean. No. So it's going on YouTube now. I'll send it over this afternoon. But when I go back, it'll be ready.
Oh, right. Was there runners up this year as well then?
Yeah, the first. Yeah, you were like a first in your class, and there were a runner-up, second and third.
Was there?
Yeah, but they didn't get a prize. Oh, they got a card.
That's it.
Yeah, they got given. We went round and handed the cards to them and thanked them, and someone shook their hand and congratulated them that. And then we were able to give a personal, I think 1 or 2 cards to people that we thought the car was, commended.
Nice, yeah.
And I gave it to this nice guy with his wife with a Rolls Royce. Video of going home. I'm going to do that as a separate video. Driving home in it. It's quite good. Yeah, the tyres are very good, aren't they?
Yeah.
I just cleaned them up. Yeah.
Very wide white wall.
Yeah, because it's difficult to get them before. I'd never seen them that wide. But they're exactly the same width as the cross plies that I had on them.
Yeah.
So they're no different to the ones I had, but they're wider, which make the car look better.
Feel better driving?
Oh, handles. Oh, much better. Much better. Yeah. You don't get the tracking now, at all.
Terrible with my rolls.
Yeah, well, you should put radials on it.
Yeah.
Because you're not driving it fast, are you? You're not going to...
No, I've got to get 2 shortly next year, possibly.
I tell you what, it just... when you're driving on the corner of the road and you get bits where the lorries have been...
Yeah.
You see, you don't get that now.
No?
With this, no. No, it's an old one.
That's an old one.
Yeah.
Checking.
Yeah.
No comment, Billy.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they, eh?
Yeah. Alright.
Who sprayed them?
Yeah. No, I'm really pleased with it. It really handles well. It's just the emergency brake that doesn't work now.
I carry a block of wood with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Well, shaped in a wedge.
They have those supplied with the 2 CVs, and the Amy's have them. A little wood. Yeah. So I've got one of them. The handbrake just grips at the top. Really, the last bit.
Notch.
Yeah. But it works only if you're on flat. But, don't try on a hill.
Don't worry on a hill.
Don't try on a hill. Does it actually clamp onto the prop shaft then?
Oh, what?
It binds onto the prop shaft, does it?
He's got his own run. On the output shaft, it's got its own drum,
Oh, oh, I see.
and it's a band.
Oh, right.
And you clamp the two bands. One's fixed. It clamps the band round the drum.
Yeah.
And the prop shaft is attached to the drum. That's it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's as easy as that. Called a transmission brake.
Yeah. Because in America they weren't called parking brakes, you know, they were called emergency brakes.
Yeah. The idea is the third brake.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, when you think you've only got one braking circuit.
That's right.
But I take my car to Bennicks and get it checked regularly.
Block of wood.
Yeah, these tyres are really good. Damn expensive though. Yeah. So expensive I didn't buy a spare. Well, I got a spare, but I didn't buy a radio, so technically I haven't got a spare really. You know, they go on about the law that says if you've got 4 radials, you can't put a cross-ply, for example, as a spare wheel, right? But those spares that you put on, like the Volvo has, I mean, they're so different that they're no different to having, because they're completely different size. So, and they're legal.
What they're saying is you don't use it as a run-in.
No, that I agree.
An emergency, yes, you could use a cross-ply.
That's exactly what I've done.
Just purely for...
Exactly, I've got one in here as a spare. It's perfectly good to get me to it.
And the way they get over it, they put on their speed limit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. By the way, the Volvo this morning,
Which one?
the black one,
Right.
a certain person, because of a reason, wanted to use it today to take it to the station.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, and she came back after a few minutes and said that the light came on and it said service or something or other, and it went into, she said there was no power, well obviously it went into limp mode. She drove it down to the roundabout and then it came back again, all right, but she was too worried to drive it, so she brought it back and left it, took her own car.
But you've never had no trouble with it?
I haven't had any trouble, and I took it out this morning, went down the road in it and back, it was all right.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that was all about.
Well, if it comes up, well, sometimes it'll be engine management service or something.
Yeah.
There's obviously an electronic fault. It's usually emissions of some sort, usually, and it's to put it in limpo mode.
Yeah. Can you tell by plugging it in if there is a problem?
Yeah, we should be able to download it. It will keep it in what they call a keep alive memory in the computer. So we'll be able to interrogate it and see what happened in
Interrogate, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
The Germans are good at interrogating their cars.
We have ways.
Yeah. So if I bring it up sometime, you could
plug it in and
you
see
could,
what
could
we
you?
get. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Pin, which is I can see. Yeah. Yeah, it's taken quite a bit off it. They are.
Is there any play left in the?
Yeah, I can adjust it up.
Yeah.
Let's go and get this. They're only meant to be put on when it's stationary, full stop.
Oh, sorry.
You know.
Okay.
I've gone to the end of the adjustment, which is there.
Right.
I've still got a load more there.
Right.
Now what I could do is just pack some washers behind there, but we need to get a new
You got the last one done that time on that one.
Yeah.
I think it was this one, or the other. Might have been the other car.
No, I don't remember sending this one.
It might have been the other one.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get a transmission drum as well.
You said last time you sent it away to a guy who did an agricultural company.
Yeah.
Factory, did tractors or something.
Yeah, that's right.
But it will work a bit better for now, won't it, for Saturday.
Can you just put the handbrake on? Let's just see if
it is on.
No, I took it off.
Oh, you took it off. Hang on.
If you let me hang on.
All right.
We'll
Yep. I'll try not to stand on you now. Hang on. Ready?
Yeah, it's still here.
That's full on.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yeah, take it off. Nobody here to answer it. Oh, it stopped. Yeah, I think that's what I'll have to do. I could always put a spacer behind it. I could always put a spacer behind it. I wonder. Let's see if we can find a large size.
You got an E-type Jag in here?
Yeah. Get after it. Yeah, it's one that's been restored.
God.
Nice work on it.
God.
Mustn't it? I'm converting the starter motor from a Bennicks to a pre-engage.
All right.
A two-stage motor, high torque.
Isn't that lovely?
Phone for you.
It is made. Oh yeah.
Well, that's the underneath of an E-type, and it looks really, really tasty, doesn't it? Wow, what condition that is, eh? That's absolutely brilliant. That is really nice, isn't it?
That's more than nice.
Yeah.
That's a beauty, isn't it?
The underneath is like new.
It is. It's all been done.
Oh, magnificent.
Beautiful. And yes, I've got. There's the starter motors down here. You see.
Oh, hang on.
You can't hardly see it. It's such a. You spent a day on it trying to get this there. Look, the starter motor.
How the hell do you work on that?
Yeah, right. So, and that's the old starter motor.
Ah, right. So this one's pre-engaged just
Yeah,
before
this one, if you imagine the flywheel there, and it'll fling in that way,
Yeah.
where that one has a solenoid on it, and it pushes the gear in that way, and once it gets the full engagement, then the main contacts come in and spins it up.
Right.
And all modern cars are just like your cars are done like that, and the new one. Your old ones,
That Dodge would be like that.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I want is a 14mm ratchet. Somewhere.
So this was done recently, eh?
Well, the way it looks, I don't know how recent, but
Well,
it looks recent to me.
I suppose when you get a car in this condition, you don't tend to drive it too much, or at least don't get it dirty if you can.
It was all covered up.
Yeah.
Proper cover.
Yeah.
It is nice. Australia at the time in the 70s, they were giving you £10 or £1,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To go to Australia.
To go to
Yeah, when they were
Australia.
paying you to go to Australia.
To go to
Yeah,
Australia.
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
And he had a yellow E-type, and he said, "Ben, do you want to buy my car? Because I've done some work on it." I said, "Well, how much do you want for it?" 2,000. But don't forget, 2,000.
Yeah, well, a lot of money.
And I said, "No," because I used to do a lot of them, you know. Because these were the very early versions, you know.
Yeah.
They had the old that top. The more modern ones had slots machined out and so on. Yeah, they're nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. It is.
Yes, you wouldn't mind one of these stuck in your garage.
Well, it earn you more in the
Then
your
the
garage
money
than
in the
would
bank.
in a
Yeah.
bank.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really.
Take the steering wheel out because there's a plate inside the footwell. You have to get to the other nut. You see the lower
Right.
nut. You can't get at it. Yeah. I've got to put a brand new exhaust system after all in there.
What, on this?
It's just this.
Well, it looked all right.
No, it's all been hit and damaged.
Oh, has it? Oh,
If
I
you look
see.
here, it's got it all here. And this is all
Oh,
all
brand
in-
new system.
Oh yeah, it's all in stainless.
God, I bet they're expensive.
Yeah, a little over 500.
Yeah.
I think more.
Yeah, I would think more. At the videos, and he said to me, you can buy them on eBay.
Right.
And he gave me the part number, and I think obviously it's what you found out. What it is, it's a Nissan part.
Is it?
And if you go on eBay, you can see them as cheap as 75 quid.
Oh, you like
There's loads of them on there.
You are joking.
Nope. I've been on. Just go on eBay. All you got to put it on is put Aventine condenser. And it comes up, and it's got the part number. It's a Nissan part, and there's loads of them.
You want- you want-
£76, £75, all over the place.
You want me to cancel it then?
Well, you've booked it now. I don't want to do that for the guy you've ordered it, haven't you?
Well, that comes from Eurospares, and they get it from Denmark. I think from Crystal.
Yeah, he said to me that they got them from Denmark. But if you go on eBay, they're on there. You have a look, just out of interest. You go and have a look and see if they're the same. 'Cause it's got it on there.
Well, I don't know what it looked like.
Big square thing.
Yeah.
It's got pictures of it. Yeah. I'm telling him what a condenser looks like. What do I know? I only know 'cause I saw it on eBay.
He knows how to rub people up the wrong way,
Well-
doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not going to point the camera, but Nick knows what it looks like. It's all rusty, isn't it, or whatever? Is that what it was? Yeah. Yeah, it seemed kind of what it was before.
Good. Well, I was going to put a spacer to make up the difference.
Yeah,
at the end of
it's
the
brilliant. The trouble with the fluid coupling as well is that you can't leave it in gear.
No, you can't.
So it just rolls,
Still
you see.
driving, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a block of wood really to carry around with you, like the Citroens do.
Can't be arranged.
Yeah, I've got one of those ones from the Citroen actually, the little triangle-shaped things
Yeah.
that you shove under the wheel. Very much.
You're welcome. Okay, over the e-type.
I'll take this back and put it under cover before it gets wet.
What's that?
I was saying, you know when I said that I don't use it?
Yeah, I thought that's what I noticed when you come in. I thought you'd used it.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't
And I
used it?
discovered the other day that it was leaking. And Ben just says, I don't know how, he thinks maybe it's
Pressure
expanded.
build up
Yeah,
somewhere.
look, it's all down there. I haven't used it.
Ah.
So I said that I couldn't understand why it was like that. And that's what's happening. It's coming out all the time.
Right.
No water in there now, is there?
No.
It's probably all leaked out, that's why.
Yeah. Why? Oh, because yours is a pump.
Yeah, that was off a VW. 6 volt.
Why would that?
Yeah.
Because if you've got the pump,
Yeah, because it has to go through the pump.
it has to go through the pump
Yeah.
to physically
Yeah.
come out.
But I
So
noticed it the other
Is your pump obviously?
when I was talking to somebody the other day and showing them what you'd done, cleaned it off,
Yeah.
and then I noticed there was all water around there. You can see the marks
You
there.
can see where it's come.
Yeah, and I haven't used it. I mean,
You
I'll polish that off, but I haven't used it.
It hasn't been active. How is yours? Is it on a button, push button, or?
It's on a little lever down on the right. Okay.
This one, just right wire direct to the.
Okay.
Well, he ain't. That's right. Well, obviously.
Well, all the water's gone out of it, isn't it? I don't know.
Now at all, but it's almost as though it's doing a siphoning effect.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand how.
Not that I end up at all or anything like this. What's causing that? That must be by. Perhaps the pump isn't working actually. The valve that shuts it off. I better put you some water in there now, haven't I?
Well, we want to put soft water in, don't we?
Ah, yeah. We haven't got any.
Okay, I'll do it when I get back.
Okay.
Leave it, I'll do it when I get back. I'm going to find some. I got some ionized water or whatever, or distilled water.
Distilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that in. Oh, you see that?
Keep an eye on
See
it.
that rubber that was under there? There's a
Right.
rubber that goes like here.
I wasn't noticing, but yeah.
Well, there is a
there
rubber.
one.
Yeah, okay.
There was.
And you see this?
Yeah.
That one. I've got new ones at the front, right? That's all cracked. The other one's
Yeah.
worse, actually. And there's no glove box in there. Because it
Right.
deteriorated years ago.
Right.
I just ordered a glove box. One of these, one of them, both sides,
Right.
and that from America. In stock. I think it's about 200 quid or something delivered.
Really?
Yeah. I'll bring them up here when they're ready to need them fitted. Yeah. All right.
That's strange. That.
Yeah.
That must be bypassing the pump to come out.
I don't understand.
It out is through pressure build up.
It's definitely coming out of there though,
Yeah.
and you can see the marks. Anyway.
Keep your eye. Fill it right up.
Yeah, I will.
Keep
I'm
your
going to
eye
see what
on
happens.
it, and then we'll
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Billy.
take it from there. But
I'll see you later then.
yeah, that will come off now because we're
Yeah, I polished it actually. Yeah.
weird.
See you later. Cheers. See ya.